my name is Olivia and this is the 13th thing they should have taught you in school. There is a simple recipe for building stronger willpower. When you're with a friend, pick a topic regardless of your actual stance and start a debate. One of you has to argue in favor, the other against, on whatever subject you both agree on. It is well known that debating sharpens your ideas, helps develop your personal opinions, builds your moral compass, and improves your speaking skills. Grab the most beginner-friendly manual you can find and work on nailing down concepts like syllogisms. This will help you in any argument or debate. Not to mention, someone who's articulate becomes a natural storyteller who inspires those around them to strive for excellence. Try writing poetry or lyrics in general. You can even sing them as you compose. This exercise boosts brain development and creates new neuronal connections. If it is too much to go for a full poem, try composing a haiku. I'll leave you my favorite haiku-like poem here. Try finding exercises to strengthen your left hemisphere, like logic puzzles, math problems, or learning sequential tasks. Why is this important, you'd ask? The left hemisphere is primarily responsible for analytical thinking, language processing, logical reasoning, and problem solving. Strengthening it can improve your ability to focus, make decisions, and handle complex tasks more efficiently, leading to a better overall cognitive balance and mental agility. It also helps counteract the dominance of the right hemisphere in creative or emotional activities, promoting a more integrated brain function. What happens in the brain when you play the piano? It activates multiple regions simultaneously: the motor cortex for finger movements, the auditory cortex for processing sounds, the visual cortex for reading music, and areas like corpus callosum that connect the two hemispheres for coordination. Over time, this fosters neuroplasticity, increasing gray matter density in areas related to memory, spatial reasoning, and fine motor skills, while also releasing dopamine for improved mood and focus. Studies show regular practice can enhance cognitive reserve, potentially delaying age-related decline and boosting multitasking abilities. Staring fixedly at a wall from very close up, standing just inches away, eyes locked on a blank spot, and challenging yourself to hold out as long as possible without breaking focus, getting frustrated, or quitting is a simple yet powerful mental exercise for building willpower and mental resilience. It is often used to cultivate patience and self-control. Think of it like a staring contest with nothingness. Over time, this rewires neuronal pathways in the prefrontal cortex for decision-making and impulse control, leading to greater willpower in high-stress situations. Studies on meditation practices indicate increased gray matter in these areas, improving resilience against distractions and temptations. Up close, the wall offers zero visual interest. No patterns, no changes, just uniformity. The brain's default mode network kicks into overdrive, flooding you with random thoughts, itches, or urges to move. Without external input, time feels distorted and the lack of dopamine hits from novelty makes it feel punishing. Never give up on something before trying it at least 37 times. Why 37 specifically? The number 37 often appears in the 37% rule from optimal stopping theory, a problem in mathematics and decision science. This rule suggests that when faced with a sequence of options, like picking a job, you should reject the first 37 of them to gather information, then select the next one that's better than all the previous. In the context of persistence, it could be analogous to sampling enough attempts to calibrate your expectations before deciding to pivot. So yeah, until you have tried 37 times, do not complain that whatever you're trying doesn't work. Hugs!